Greetings everyone, welcome to Discovery Cove. You might probably can't see it, but in there there's a dolphin swimming around. Alright, Discovery Cove. It's a one pay, all day food and drink water park with a little bit of a difference. There's no slides or water fun activities here. This is more to do with conservation and wildlife, and for some people a little bit more of a relaxing day. What you can do here is snorkeling with tropical fish, and this is the pool that you do it in. The Grand Reef they call it. I will be coming in here later, but there's all sorts of rays and fish. In fact, there's a very big ray just there. You see its little end of its pectoral fins coming out through the water. But it's quite a big swimming area. There's lots and lots of fish in it, lots of rays. I've been here a few times now, and this is where I spend most of my day. It's quite pleasant. There's lots of little places to walk. You can hire these little cabanas. To be honest with you, I wouldn't necessarily bother. There's plenty of seating, plenty of umbrellas, and what you can do, to be honest with you, there's a lazy river here. There's a bird aviary here, which I'll show you later as well. And there's lots of shade areas like this. As I say, you've got your main Grand Coral Reef or Grand Reef here, which is very good. There's some sharks here. You don't obviously swim with those, they're in a tank, but if you go down in the water over around that way, you can go down. There's a big glass screen, and then you can swim on the other side of that and see the sharks on the other side. Right, let's have a little wander over this way. There are some flamingos here, there's some otters here, there's some marmosets here. They're all over by the lazy riverside. It opens at 7:15 in the morning. My advice is you get here either for opening or just after. We got here at 7:30 and we were straight through. They take your photograph and give you a little pass. That's plastic, that's on a fabric chain to go around your neck, and you wear that all day. Now, there's a set price for the day. That includes breakfast, that includes lunch, that includes all the snacks you can eat from the snack stands, all the drinks, all the soft drinks that you can possibly ever want to consume. There's loads of that, little ice drinks and all the Coke that you can want. There's a drinks package you can upgrade to for alcoholic drinks. To be fair, keep your eye out because we got that free. I know I don't drink, but for Joe and Rebecca that was ideal. That was a free upgrade, so keep an eye out for those. They're worth checking out if you can get it for free. As I say, the sharks are down there. There they are. They're being fed at the moment, I think. This is what all the infusion. There's a big ray at the bottom there as well. Oh, that's a very large ray coming in there. You won't really be able to see it too much because he's all the way at the bottom, kind of underneath that rock where Ivy is standing on. Yep, it's feeding time. There we go, look. It's a little frozen lump of fish that they have to bite. This little bridge here, that's not for us, that's for the staff. Down there you can see the artificial coral. underneath the water, and some of the fish. It's a bit hard to see from above. You can obviously see much better when you're under. There's a very large ray down there. That's one of the ones that you do swim with. There it is. You're advised not to touch the rays, although people do occasionally just rest their hands on them, but they don't want easy to grab hold of them, because obviously these are real animals that need to be taken care of. This is quite deep here, but it allows for the bigger fish to swim about. I find if you're going to come here for the fish, over the other side there is where you come in, right over here. As you come all the way around, come into this bit, this is where most of the really nicer and more interesting fish are. So if you head out for this bridge, you'll get a lot more. Now, some advice if you want it. I find don't eat before you come here, obviously, because breakfast is served to you. You'll get a reasonably good breakfast. I had sausage, not like English sausage, this is an American sausage, which is like patés, like little hamburger looking flat pieces. I had two of those. I had 2 slices of bacon. There's 2 different types of scrambled egg, normal and southern. I like the southern. It's got some red and green peppers in it, and it's cooked with cheese on the top. You've got potatoes, you've got fried chicken. You can do chicken and waffles, which some people do. I'm not a great fan of chicken and waffles, but I put the chicken on my plate with my other bits and pieces. There's also French toast. There's cereal, there's fruit, either banana. And from the moment you're through the entrance, all the drinks are there, all the Coke dispensing machines. As I say, there are chocolate chip cookies here. There was Rice Krispie snacks. I don't know if they're still here, but last year they had those. And there are cakes and bits and pieces, pastries and things that you can help yourself to. So there's lots and lots of stuff, and as I say, there's loads of places to come to. There's a little flamingo thing over here, which is really nice. If you get here at a certain time, you can see them being walked to here. In fact, over there, they've got some more flamingos. But yeah, but these are worth coming around because you get quite close to them. But there's a little enclosure of them here. And I love birds. So if I can come and have a look at the penguins, the flamingos. It's a beautifully landscaped park, this one. I mean, you can spend ages wandering around just looking at the bits and pieces. The flamingos are lovely. Not everyone comes back to look at the flamingos, which is a bit of a shame, because they are an attraction here, especially when you see them being walked along the pathway to come here. This is not where they stay overnight, they're walked to and from. But you can have your photograph over there taken with flamingos. Face mask and your snorkel for your Grand Reef swim. There is sun cream here. You have to use their sun cream. No point bringing your own because they don't allow you to use it. With that sun cream, it is horrible. It turns you into a white monster if you put too much. Just put a little dabble on. It smears all over. I'll give you a clue by my fingers there. Look how white my arm is, and I only used a little bit, but it blocks all day. It is superb. You will need to shower it off, but you can do that here. This is my favourite drink. I love the Minute Maid frozen. And as I say, you just grab a cup and help yourself, but you've got banana, you've got pina colada, obviously you've got your Fanta, Sprite, your Coke products, you've got some Cheez-Its, You've got some peanuts. They still do the Rice Krispie treats. They're small, but take as many as you want. There's a mango lime and a strawberry hibiscus, fruit and crisps. So quite literally everyone. If you have the drinks package, you've also got the frozen cocktails at the back there. So, and also you can, if you've got the drinks package with the alcohol, you've got the wines that they'll serve up for you as well. To be fair, the drink package is not that much. I know we got it free, as I said, so that's even better. But if you can't get that, it's about $40, I believe. Something between $40 and $50. It's not a great deal. 3 or 4 cocktails, and you've more than spent your money. And to be fair, I've seen people here consume a lot more. Jo will hate it when she comes across this bit of video, but she loves a few cocktails here, so she'll be happy with those. There are various points along the way, along the pathway to get your wetsuit. You've got a choice. You can have a vest one, or what they call a wetsuit one, which also covers straight down and goes down to your knees. These are your lockers. Over there is your wetsuit pickup. As I say, there's more than one of these, so you don't have to worry about going to the first one you come across. Sorry, that extra cost. The most expensive add-on is obviously the dolphin swim. If you want to do a dolphin swim, I recommend booking it because they do often sell out, especially in the more summer period, certainly August, July, those periods they are going to sell out, so book it in early. But I've done a dolphin swim here and it's immense fun. It's well worth doing once if you've never swum with a dolphin before. It's worth doing. I say, drinks machines. Drinks machines are everywhere as well. It's not like there's only one or two. There's quite a few. There's seating both sides of the restaurant as well. So whichever one you want to go to. And when you come in, it's these guest services over here. That's the shop. That's the entrance. You'll come through there to here. Don't forget to say hello to these guys. There he is. These come and go. They might not always be here, but shortly after they open up and for a little while they are here. Always worth saying hello. Right, I just took some photographs of the parrots. I'll stop me filming briefly. Right, this is the lazy river that goes through here. I'll show you where to get into it in a little while, but over there, in that area there, is where the marmosets are and the entrance to the otters. In fact, here is the sign coming up for the marmosets. And from here you've got the signpost that tells you that the aviary that way, the marmosets. The marmosets are over there on a little island, in fact. Right over there. You can see all their little bits and pieces that they run along. The sun's coming up over there, so that's getting a bit difficult to show. Right, over here, these are these colourful columns are showers. This is the section where most of the families come with the kids because it's a shallower pool. It's also heated. The Grand Reef with the fishing, because it's natural, that is bitterly cold. It's worth it for the fish, but be prepared because that is cold. But this is warm. You go through a little cave thing over there. The entrance is about here. You come in off the beach over there, or the beach where we are here. Go across, You literally go in there and you go along inside of that cave system, come out the other side of it over there, and then the aviary is over here. We normally spend a couple of trips into the aviary, and you actually go into the aviary through a waterfall, and you go along the lazy river, and then when you exit the aviary the other end, it's also through a waterfall. A long river, you can take, and it's one that you will need to have to either swim or take some form of flotation device. There's loads of flotation things here that you can use. This is a nice little bar area. There's the alcohol service if you've picked that up. Again, you've got your drinks and your switch. And this is where you get your chocolate chip cookies. This is the chocolate chip cookie one. And I love, and this one's really hot. In fact, it's so hot, falling apart on me. Oh, that is lovely. I think I have to get myself. Oops, maybe a bit there or not. So, cheers everyone. Mm. I'll go into the aviary a little bit later and show you the birds in there. Right, that's most of the Discovery Cove, except obviously got the massive lazy river that I will do later, and the aviary. So get here early, get your breakfast, get yourself sorted out in with your wetsuit or your vest, depending on which one you want. Then find yourself a nice little area to sit down, wait for the grand reef to open, and you are ready for the day. I keep sticking my thumb over the pit. Oh, sorry. Oh, coming over too far. Havercock. Havercock, otherwise known as the lightning bird.
That's okay.
This down here. Oh, where did you come from? What am I looking at?
Oh, there he is, yeah.
Hi, my friends. Just make sure we're not tied again, please.
River. Not the lazy river, is that lazy? I do love it in here. Bird identification kit. Oops, slowly. I got greedy. I got greedy, I had two. Yeah, don't fight. There we go.
Oh no, he's eating it. Oh no, sort of.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, broccoli.
Using his claws.
Oops. Do like that, don't they? Oh, they do like the carrot, don't they?
No carrot, then.
Yeah, the carrot, yeah. They're all fighting over the carrot.
Well, this one's making a meal of his broccoli.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah, oh.
Got all their bottoms facing you. Any minute now, you're going to get smothered. Right, birdie, birdie. We might have to go and egg the cup when you get back in the water. Mind your feet, because you're going in the pool there. Right? It's on your head.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want a bird on my head, but I'll go and buy you a camera case so you can take some birds on your head.
On my head.
Yes. Shake your head. Shake your head. Because he'll poop on your shoulder.
With me.
Bring it with you then.
Get a new friend. What do you think?
Right, get the one off your head. Take your hat off and then you go. Maybe. Is this the?
Oh.
Is this the way out to the water?
Yeah, or you could just go through that.
Oh.
That,
You want to dodge the waterfall?
oh, there's
There's no dodging.
no, that keeps our birds in.
Oh, it keeps you.
Yep, yep. So there's one on each side. You're welcome.
Where are you? Are you there, are you? Am I even getting you? You want some food? There you go.
He's a very sweet bird.
You want some? Good night. Am I actually filming this bird or am I, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want some food or not? Or are you just going to sit there? Yeah? It's very friendly, this one. Is that a roller?
The blue one, yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
One of my hobbies. Did I just see an amethyst pheasant over there? Is that an amethyst?
So the one in the back is an Argus. Oh yes, that is an Amherst pheasant back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the male.
A little toucan? It looks like a toucan. Yeah, it's a toucan bill. Yes, you're very comfortable there, aren't you? You're not coming out with me though. Yeah, I know, yes. Lovely little white dove. Piggies actually. Dove. Very lovely. I've had the jerk chicken. There's a thunder in the background. Jerk chicken. This is the chicken salad. Joe's had the coconut crusty.
And he's as
salmon.
good as usual.
Sorry?
And he's as good as usual.
Yeah, it's nice. You enjoyed
Yeah.
that last time, didn't you? Oh, piece of advice if you're here and you're eating, do not leave your food unaccompanied because the birds are top-rate thieves. This is the gift shop. Last year there was a pack of postcards. I want to see if I can find it this year. I'll have a look. That's one of the ones. That one definitely is one from the pack. Interesting. I don't remember that one. That one is definitely one of them. I think they are. They're all the ones, single ones from the pack. Let's have a look. Have to excuse me if my bag puts in. Ah, there we go. There's the pack that I bought last year. Set of 12 cards. Some of which you would have seen throughout this video or this vlog. They've been inserted, and you can tell if it was one of these, then you would know that that was from this pack. There are some postcards which are from earlier years, which are now actually quite hard to source. Dealers and eBay is pretty much the only way, but I say these were on sale last year and they're on sale still, and these are actually nice cards, so if you come here, this make a great souvenir of a visit to Discovery Cove. This is us exiting, but it's obviously the route we came in this morning. It's actually a nice little walk into the water park. I keep calling it is a water park, but it's a very different one. As I said earlier, no rides. Very much a nice, relaxing experience. Although the lazy river is a bit of a hard one. You do have to swim. We are leaving. It's 5 to 5. Park closes in 5 minutes. All had our showers, got ourselves changed. There was a little bit of rain in the afternoon, but that didn't affect our day. A few people packed up and left, but it was gone within 10 minutes. If it rains here, it does seem to clear out some people, even though the rain disappears within hardly any time at all. Oh, we normally find that the British tend to stay whatever. That's probably no great surprise. This is the lazy river that we obviously went round. It's also the first thing you see as you come in. Right. is where you do your booking in and getting your photographs taken. Obviously all closed up now because it's the end of the day. The Discovery Cove officially closes in 5 minutes. Highly recommend this place. Well worth a look. Oh. Right, the car and back to the hotel.
Postcards from Mars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a